Well, so fam, I was gonna make this a live one, and I was gonna drop some knowledge of the Asteris, but Spirit told me to speak on something else, and also due to the updated eligibility requirements, my channel does not meet standards for live streaming, but whatever. Whatever, I'm still gonna drop this free transmission. Who about these one-sided ass relationships in any form? About things that relate to where there just really no true fucking balance. And I could speak on this experience as having a 7th house North Node in alignment with Ophelia. Now, of course, true North Node, it go retro sometimes, so mine's is kind of slowing down from that to be in more of a close alignment with Alferg. Alferg is the Asteris, a glory, honor, and final success from knowledge that I gained so far. Like without going into a little bit deeper, because I got to reflect a little bit more. But know those things, like particularly no. It's like how whole other lot of shit can be clear, but when it comes to that point of destiny, that point of ascension, and that's when shit get a little bit foggy. But anyways, in my experience. But now the energy of Ophelia, is named after Shakespeare character Ophelia. And in one source, Ophelia means the help or the aid. But, if any of y'all familiar with Hamlet and Ophelia, I believe a external transmission supposed to be coming out about Ophelia, like later on this year. Later on this solar cycle, I believe. But in short, one thing for those who really ain't familiar with, Hamlet and Ophelia, they was courting each other, right? Ophelia's dad and brother, they trying to get back at Hamlet, so they used Ophelia as part of their plan to destroy him. They told, well, he ain't got no good intentions for you at all. So you might want to just not even fuck with him, basically. So, she followed their advice. She loved Hamlet dearly, she followed their advice. And, because she wanted to please her dad and please her family, she took their advice. She didn't know she part of a trap, though. But, now that Hamlet continued to court her, and try to come and see her, she rejected all of it. Then sure at that, she went to go see, she went to go talk to Hamlet. Of course, Hamlet stopped coming around at that point. He was heartbroken. He dreamed mad. So of course he's basically like, fuck you. Like fuck you. He's mad mama too, but that's this on another topic. Fuck you. She is heartbroken. And so Society at the time considered her to be gone mad because at that point she just didn't really give a fuck about social approval anymore, but she was heartbroken. And, it's a mystery where she actually committed suicide or just in her, just in not giving a fuck as much to, it's mundane shit or accidental drowning or something like that. Like that stairs from my research actually shows up in energy maps with somebody somebody committed suicide or whatever and stuff like that. But anywho's but the main point that energy is one-sided as relationships. So to try to continue to give your energy to something that's not reciprocal. In some cases there's a tad bit of exception, but even then, in my view, you got to know how much of your energy to give out at that point your journey experience. For example, if it's a twin flame thing and y'all not in 3D union yet, because you got your karmic lessons learned, they got their karmic lessons learned. I'd say best thing to do, keep, send them healing, say affirmations for them, hold that cup for them, but same time pull back, cause divine told you to love that person, because of course that's you. Divine told you to love them, so. And in my experience is like, no matter how you try to detach yourself, because the 3D manifestation ain't quite worked out or some shit at this point, or it might not even work out like that in this lifetime, stuff like that. But hold that love for them, but don't allow yourself to be drained that energy to where you can't walk forward like that, But anyone else, fuck them. Anyone else, fuck them. Detach from a date. Shoot, if they see you try to do something, and they can't offer you no energy in no way, shape, sort of form of support, fuck them. Stop supporting they shit. And I watching Flight Boss transmission earlier about this. Stop draining yourself. And give more attention to those who support you and reciprocate that, But other than that, fuck them, Alright, peace, love, gnosis, bye, y'all.